catch. That's a big-time effort.
DC, 180.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll go for it. Goff. He finds it beyond the marker. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Screen here for Gibbs. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Running it with David Montgomery. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
From the gun, Goff. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good. More on Lions. 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Black 20. Hey, Shell. Super one.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Gibbs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Now the Lions call it a timeout. They're first. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back now, pressure coming. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get their first points of this game just before halftime. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. This makes it up to the 25. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and stop this one off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Dak to the air here. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's out of bounds. His defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And off we go from Foxborough. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action. Here's May. Out to his right. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. From the gun, it's Purdy. Right back to Pearsall again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. A gain of 12.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he'll get into the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
By Luke Gifford. A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 29-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On the draw, it's Henderson. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw and quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Back into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, Angel. Here goes it.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Man in motion, it's Diggs. May to throw on 2nd down. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here goes it.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Get set. Get up.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The 49er first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Here's McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Watch out.
To throw is Purdy. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Get set.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
19 yards. And the 49er first down.
Here's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will take themselves to a 21-0.
Trash ass, nigga.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we had in the ditch and the pain to see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us dropping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, baby. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals. State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Glendale. From the end zone, here comes Sky Moore. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Get set, get set.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Get set, get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there. Oh, the ball is out. The Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 13-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the 49er first down. First and goal, San Francisco.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
the counter, it's McCaffrey. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Once more from the 2. Third and goal.
Get set. Get set. 18.
We'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, being first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Play action. It's Murray. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw again is Murray. That's caught. It's Imari DiMercado. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now he'll run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. He had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Get set.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First and 10 now from the 36.
And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 20.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. She'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Team Davis-Gaither there to make the stop.
Davis-Gaither on the stop. A gain of 2.
On second down, Purdy. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They go play action for Murray. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. First and 10 for Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. Right back to Pearsall again. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. A run here with McCaffrey. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
On 100. Hey, shift. Hey, ace. Whoa.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Rolling right. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action now. Murray. Taking off. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah. Go.
They'll run. It's Amari Mercado. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, Murray moving to his right. Now he takes off. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Connor will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the 49er first down.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Once to his right. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Airing one out for Bourne. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's it. Watch out.
Fourth down, it's Purdy. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
It's it. 18.
They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 13.
Purdy. Back into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he will score. Game on. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown. 49ers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Murray now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this out wide to DeMercado. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A loss of 8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 34-yard.
Murray now on 2nd down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Inside the 30. And he will score. Jalen Brooks. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
49ers 10.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Out to his right. He'll air it out down the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Get set.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, San Francisco. Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
The 49ers 17.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, Murray. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. loose inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
At the 49ers 7-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Flushed to his left. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. So it's a win for the Cardinals. It was a game that hung in the balance much of the way, but they're able to come away with a 2-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say, so long from Glendale.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos.